This one's called Episode 10, Last Reign. I can't say I like that title, considering what's probably going to happen in this episode, but let's see if Kaneki can save anybody. Oh no, are they going to stop him? Because they want Yoshimura dead? This show has a tendency to have really long cold opens sometimes, like up to 7 or 8 minutes, and the fact that this one was only 20 seconds means there's going to be a lot happening in this episode. Here's my fear. My fear is that Kaneki will go, but he won't be able to save anyone who's there. He'll only be able to stop Toka from getting killed. Which is good. I don't want Toka to die either, but man, it just sucks. It sucks. So imagine you're a soldier. Do you think you could just stand there and keep firing until they're right on you? That takes some guts.
You're nothing but
I love the long-range Quincase.
Now, that's no...
No, you. Oh, no. Oof.
away. Let's go, no!
They were supposed to have evacuated everybody. Oh, and she saved the human. I wonder if he said that because he really meant it or because he knew he could manipulate her into jumping in the way.
I wish I'd had a second cup of coffee.
Ah.
For that, I'm eternally grateful.
They both went down with smiles on their faces. That's a good touch. Every time he does that, it's like a heartbreak.
Are you sure? There's one for you.
They're all ganging up on him. They brought all the heavy hitters. Juzo's pretty good.
I doubted you.
He still didn't kill any of them.
You sacrificed yourself for us. Thank you.
We've never seen Kaneki kill a human.
He seems to be doing just fine, if you ask me.
What? Motto?
Calm
The ghosts
down.
of the
You're
past.
overthinking it as usual. Time trying to fit.
The longer Mato's dead, the more I like him. It's the way the show's portrayed him makes you at first just really dislike the CCG and him in particular. But now that you've seen how he used to be and seen like in just 10 years how hunched over and bent his posture is versus how he was then, like just the weight of his revenge laying on him, and how even though he never got promoted, how vital he was to the organization, just his thought pattern.
Figure out what the enemies
So hard on him. I mean, he did rescue us.
Yes, they're not dead.
Hey, Kaneki. You're going back, right?
He's not gonna, I don't think he's gonna be able to save Yoshimura. Their whole gangs are dead, though. Maybe that's okay for them.
Here they come.
Boom! He's got a freaking Quinque bazooka.
Hi, Patch, sir.
How are they doing?
They're fine for now, but their queen case were destroyed.
Oh, he knows Kaneki's there. He heard him talking about the eye patch. And Kaneki's destroying their queen case so they can't fight. Oh,
I have to learn by experiencing things.
he
for
just wants to
myself.
protect this
That's all I
kid.
can do.
And now that Kaneki's there, Yoshimura's gonna have to... Kaneki's friend is disguised as a CCG soldier? Whoa. This kid's crazy, straight up. all the CCG side members have gotten there.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm just not cut up to work here.
When they all joined. This is probably one of the most well done scenes in this show so far. I'm really feeling it. That's how they all came together. We didn't get to see Almond and his partner during this raid. That's a very loud omission. That's a really good trick. They make us care about him and his wife, who we really didn't know anything about until 2 episodes ago. He also gets to go with a smile on his face. That's the end of Anteiku. And I love how...
Now, if you would, let's make it official.
I love how all of Mato's partners from back then, everyone who worked with him knows. They know that was his obsession, his goal. And even though it stopped him from being promoted in the organization, they still wanted to carry forward his goal for him. That's... Even though there's a whole bunch of people that I don't really know anything about their characters, that says something a lot about them, that they still were wanting to fulfill basically his life's goal after he died. How many lives did it cost? And it's the wrong one. The real Owl's going to show up. Then what are they going to do? I still don't know what's going on with Kaneki's friend. Toka got there too late.
The way you've handled everything, I believe you have the power to unite us.
You know, I didn't even make that connection when Yoshimura gave the backstory, but if his kid was half ghoul, then he probably kind of saw Kaneki as like a chance at redemption, or a chance to like fix his mistakes with having to abandon his own kid. That's pretty deep there then. Is this gonna be Almond? What the heck was that? The other owl came. Oh no.
I knew it.
Yeah. They're just now realizing how big their mistake was. This owl is way more gnarlier than the other one. Oh no! Oh no. The top CCG guys, the ones who are actually kinda good people, are probably about to get killed by this second owl. Yikes, not good. Of course, Kaneki's not going to get killed by Almond, but I hope it can bring an end to, like, their personal scuffle. I don't know. This episode is definitely the best one in the second season so far, and I might even... It's difficult because it's been a long time since I watched season 1, but aside from maybe like the final episode or second to last episode of season 1, this is probably the best episode of the show so far. So I'm impressed. I want more. I want more information about what happened back in the day, and I want to know what's going to happen to everybody who was at Anteiku. It's sad that Yoshimura went down, but I kind of think that was an inevitability just based on his past and his goals. So, wow, 2 more episodes this season. I don't know really what they're going to do with those.